Hello, Starseeds. My name is LoRayN, and this is Starseed Living. Today is Friday, and I am calling this Freeform Friday, which means it's going to be a sort of a mixed bag of some information, and I think we'll do a small sort of visualization that will help us to expand, to clear, to slough off, if you will, the trappings of the matrix. So the first thing I want to talk about, I get a lot of questions about what or how do I, as a starseed, know what is true and what is not true. Now, there is the greater truth that we all know in the ascension process that we're all moving to, the justice of the universe. And then there's the filters or perceptions that we have acquired through our lifetime, mostly imposed by an external force that filters what we know to be true or how we perceive the information that we're gaining. I use a technique to demonstrate how someone who is uncertain, and I will personally use this technique if I am feeling not in complete alignment with my source, when I am emotionally compromised, and when I need a quick answer. So I will I will center myself as best I can. And sometimes when you are emotionally connected or involved, this is a little more challenging. But what I will first do is I will stop. I will center as best I possibly can. I will tap on both sides of my collarbones. And the reason you do this is it's a way of balancing the electromagnetic physical form. So I will tap here. That aligns both the right and left hemispheres of the brain and helps you to come more into balance. The next thing is that I will use a technique, and this is one of many, that is a divination or so it's a divination technique, but it's also called applied kinesiology. Now, the technique is that, and the premise behind it is that when something is true for you. Now, keep in mind, the reason you balance the right and left hemispheres of the brain, especially when you're in emotionality, because that can throw you out of balance, is that you want to be coming from your divine knowing, not from your emotional knowing. Because we can skew all results. All divination tools can be manipulated by the mind, by our own personal electromagnetic field. So we want to say to ourselves, I want to know the truth. Do our tapping on our collarbones to balance the right and left hemispheres of the brain. And then you're going to form two circles with your fingers. You're going to lock one inside the other. So thumb and forefinger on both hands. This is a strong bond. So try to pull them apart. Hold those tips together as strong as you can. Your muscles, your body knows the truth. So to test yourself when you're first learning this technique, say, my name is LoRayN. I'm really strong. My body and my field know that my name is LoRayN. Now, say another name. My name is George. See, my hands split. My body and my mind know that my name is not George. Try this technique. It's really useful and really helpful. Try it when you're not emotionally involved or emotionally charged. You will get a correct answer every time. And this is a really beneficial technique because you can use this for anything. Is this the right food for me to eat? Is this supplement good for me? Should I do this? Well, don't do shoulds. Make positive or direct statements. This action is beneficial for me at this time. Be very clear, be very present moment. Now. There is the divine deception is that there is anything in our past and anything in our future. Everything is happening right here in this moment. So make all of your statements present moment statements. So if you are presented in a moment where with information or knowledge that you receive, and we are being bombarded right now with all sorts of contradictory ideas. And this is the questions that people have. Is this person right for this position at this time? Now, you can say it in that way. This person, is Donald Trump good for this nation at this time? And test. Whatever your political ideologies are, there is a plan in place. And you're getting information from all sides. So I encourage you to test the information from a place of neutrality. So you need to say, I want to know the truth. Not from your human 3D matrix mind, but from the greater truth. And if you can calm yourself, tap, be in the present moment, truly want the truth, you can know concretely if it is correct or if it is incorrect for you in this moment. That's the tool and technique that I use on an automatic, constant basis. Let's say I'm going somewhere and I'm feeling uncertain and I've caught and I'm not trusting my gut. Even those of us that have been doing this work and are connected and in a state of meditation 24/7 can fall out. We can get knocked off our balance. And it's really simple to come back to center and go, this is correct for me at this time, and muscle test. I encourage you to try this technique, to test it out with the information that you're receiving, to know what is right for you. Because all starseeds who are connected around the globe are here for a purpose, on mission, and it is not an individual perception. It is time for us to move into a state of service to all of humanity. So ask yourself, what is it that I can do to be of service today? Doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It can be a small step. But be in service to the greater humanity. That is what you came here to do. That is who you are. You are a divine being of light, here to usher in the new age. okay, I want to do a technique. I want to guide a technique that you can do in a meditative state, in a quiet moment. It doesn't have to be long, but it's very effective. So what I'd like you to do, and first of all, we always do our work claiming our sovereignty and standing on sacred ground. We are divine beings, and we are connected to the divine source. Breathe that in. Take that in. Now, with your eyes closed, visualize yourself rising up with all of your beautiful etherics and your divine crystalline Merkaba surrounding your physical body. And you are moving up in the Ascension Gateway. And if you look with your third eye visualization mind, visualize a beautiful rose gold, silver, spiraling. As you are ascending up, it is spiraling and pulling down from your etheric field any programs, any implants, anything that would hinder you being in service to the greater plan, to stepping into and fully embracing your mission. Rose, gold, and silver vortex that is sucking off of your whole entire etheric being the full measure of beliefs, programs, implants that are not serving your mission. And they are being pulled down into the core of the earth to be burned and transformed. This is a powerful process that will allow you to clearly and freely move forward. So, a couple of techniques to help assist you on your journey to make your progress forward easier and more joyful. My name is LoRayN Ham. This is StarSeed Living, and I hope you will join me as we continue to move forward in this grand experiment. Much love. Until next time.